Hello everyone, welcome back to another settlement showcase. Today I'm going to be showcasing my Coastal Cottage build. I've named it the Coastal Cottages, plural, because there are now a lot more than just one. Now over here you've got a caravan checkpoint. Got to sort things out, make sure they aren't raiders in disguise or whatever. Over here you've got a guard checkpoint. A lot of the guards in this area, they have Coast Guard hats. That's intentional. Over here you've got just a generic home. Nothing special. I'm not going to say a lot whenever I cover a generic home. There are some special ones, but yeah. And over here you've got the armory, or the weapons army. You'll see the actual like armory later. And if you climb the scaffolding, you'll reach the second guard tower. Over here you've got the town's restaurant. Biggest one and the only one.
Lost track of how many blisters I got.
And this is where that person lives. Now for the roofing technique, I used this technique from Shazo. Shout out to him. And unfortunately you cannot scrap most of the stuff on the ground, so you kind of just have to leave it like that. I tried prettying it up as much as I could, but that's about as good as I could get it. And now over here you've got where the patrons eat.
Yeah?
And over here, as you can see indicated by the red cross, is the town's clinic. It's run by Doc Anderson. She's a tier 4 merchant that you can find randomly. This person's a synth, by the way.
Huh?
Now, while a lot of homes are kind of generic in this town, this one I kind of tried making into like more of like a workstation combined with someone's home. You know, you only have to get out of bed to go to work. And over here, we've got the town hall.
You hear about that farm run by ghouls?
Like with the other building, the restaurant, there's not really a whole lot you can do with a lot of the crap lying around the place, so you kind of just have to leave it, which sucks. Over here you've got a small bunker. I'd imagine this bunker would be like a pre-war thing, not like a post-war thing. Oh, also I forgot to mention, I used this one technique involving the car seat on top of a table to make it look like an actual chair. Up here is a bit more clean because this is where all the government workers and the mayor himself works.
Honest work gets.
I am the mayor. And this is where they work. Now the mayor himself, he lives here. This is probably like the most clean place in the settlement. He's got his own personal fridge. If he wanted to, he could just close the door and never leave. He'd eventually need to go to his bathroom here, though. And I've even put a side entrance here just to, like, fire safety hazard, I guess. Now, I wish you could get rid of this bush, but you can't do that without mods, so it kind of just has to, like, stay there. If you want to, like, you could, in theory, get around it, but... yeah, just pretend to ignore that. Over here, you've got a shit shack. It's got drugs. Over here, you've got a vault dweller's room. You'll see them in a bit.
Ain't looking for trouble, I hope. You came through for us. We won't forget.
A lot of the paintings here I put were specifically, like, sea themed, like coastal themed, because Coastal Cottage. Even though this place technically isn't on a coast. Over here you've got Dave's Studs. Shout out to Dave.
Huh?
Just sells clothes.
Huh?
Hope you ain't one of them synths here to spy on me.
This room's a bit empty, but that's on purpose because I kind of just wanted it to be like a struggle home. I wanted to give off the impression that some people were wealthy here, some are not. This person, they're doing pretty well for themselves.
Huh?
They've even got their own balcony where they smoke their cigarettes and drink beer. It's honestly a good life for them. Much better compared to their neighbors. Over here you've got the rec center. It's a public place. It's even got a public bathroom. Not as clean as the bathroom for the mayor, but hey, it's a public bathroom. Up here you've got another watchtower.
Another day of hard work. Never changes.
And right underneath them, or rather underneath their noses, you've got a drug lab. It's not run by the city themselves. Now this is where this person is supposed to work, but I guess they just got off shift, so...
Got some stuff for sale. Care to have a look?
Good to see you again.
This is the
Are you
armory.
in a trading mood? I have a
They've
few
got a
pieces
power
of
armor
armor
station
you
as well.
might be interested in.
Over here you've got the barracks. It's where
Crops
all
been
the
growing pretty
watchtower
good.
people live.
If you ain't been up to see Grey Garden, you should go. Whole place is run by robots.
See, it even has access
Yeah.
to this other side of the watchtower. Over here you've got a ration station. They rely mostly on fish because, you know, the sea is right there. And this is where they divvy up the rations. And over here you've got where the drug manufacturers live. They make a lot of money. And up here you've got a nicer house. Got a nice view of everything over there. So yeah, that was basically the whole settlement. Thanks for watching.